Quite a bit of traffic on the roads out here. I was expecting dirt roads. Not the case. So today we're going on a bit of a day trip. We just left Vung Tau and we're heading out to visit the Long Tan Cross in Long Tan. And it's one of the only 3 memorials on Vietnam soil that was put up by either Australian or US soldiers. So while I don't know a lot of information about it, I'm going to go out there and visit it and pay our respects to everyone that died in the battle. I think there was about 25 Australians that died there, and I think I read 400 Vietnamese. It was one of the more important battles, or significant victories, if that's what you want to call it, for the Australians. We just go out there and have a look around, see what we can see. It's good getting right out of the city. It becomes a lot more lively. There's a lot more, I don't know. Well, there's no tourists around. And there's ladies like this that just do that. It's just good getting away from all the hustle and bustle. Hopefully we can hit some dirt roads. Whoa, she's a bit bouncy. The old XR suspension's getting to work out. She's a little overloaded. Don't know if that means I gotta go on a diet or not, but so I don't think we're far from the Long Tan Cross. Hopefully we can get in. There's been a few issues in recent times. We will see. It's here apparently. Alright. So there's no signage out here for it. We're just going off a Google map that I downloaded. I got a feeling it's over here though. And what do you know? There it is. So a lot of Australians come here to visit and do what they've got to do. I'm out here because I know my dad served out here around this region and I wanted to come and visit, so here we are. Lots of poppies. There she is. Long Tan Cross. It's where a pretty serious battle took place and all the lives ended. Alright, so we've been here for about an hour now. Just watched a couple of YouTube videos on Battle Along 10. So we don't have a tour guide, so we didn't really know too much about it. This is where a lot of it took place, so it would have been pretty scary. I'll show links to the videos we watched down in the description if you're interested. Yeah, it would have been scary, that's for sure. Alright, we'll head into Nui Dat now. So yeah, this would have been pretty crazy area to be living in, fighting in, dodging trucks like this in. So going into Nui Dat now, which is where the Australians had their main base set up for this area. Is this the old army base? It is. Guys, I'm not that clued up. I'm not a historian or anything. I don't have a tour guide. This might be where the old army base was for the Australians. So, I mean, obviously there's nothing here to see anymore. Looks like they're doing some road works over there. That must have been the hill, and everything was based around here. There's not much out here.